So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Lewandowski. Foot in. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. De Jong. Camavinga. And this is Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now, can they get him away? That's very neat. And he's managed to get free. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Koundé with the clearance. And it's Camavinga.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Rashford. De Jong. Balde. Mbappe. And it's Lopez. Lewandowski. Here's a sharp little ball here. Pedri is in a really good position out wide. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, this looks sharp. Rashford bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Over to the left. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Oh, good spread. De Jong. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Shot could... Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being, and he decides to cross it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Pedri. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Rashford, and it's De Jong. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. That is good alertness. Well, that has not gone well. Fermin wins the duel this time. Now the ball's gone astray. Balde. De Jong. And it's Camavinga.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Can he get on the end of this? It's Lewandowski! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And here's Rashford. And it's Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Lewandowski. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Casado tries to pass it through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. And Alexander-Arnold. Lopez. He has found the way through. Quick look, that takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pass somewhat off target.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And this is Hazard. Crosses it in here. And he's taking no chances there. Rafinha! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Hazard, driving forward. Rafinha knocks it into space. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. De Jong. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And this is Lewandowski. Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Camavinga, and it's Rashford. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Pedri. De Jong. Now it's Camavinga. And here's Lewandowski. Rashford.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rashford is the guilty party there. Rashford. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! There's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And this is the big chance. Ter Stegen claims comfortably.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Balde. And we're done. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it.